think we're live. Hi, my name is Angie. I'm here with Erin. This is 8 West Clinic, and we are so excited to welcome you to our live Moxie launch event. Woohoo! Yay! We've got some of our team behind us here.
Eating without us?
Eating without us. You don't have your glass. I was going to cheers you. A cheers to you, Erin. We are very excited about this launch event. We've got many people joining us from home, and we were, to be honest, overwhelmed by the response. We think it might have something to do with the many amazing prizes that we're going to be giving away. Let me just quickly review an agenda for the evening. So, of course, we are going to talk about the Moxie. We're very excited about the Cyton device. We're a big advocate of the Cyton platforms. We have numerous devices of theirs.
Absolutely.
We're also going to talk about the $6,000 worth of prizes that we're going to be giving away. Yay! Erin's going to go over them for us. We're going to look at some before and after photos. I'm particularly excited about the next thing we're going to be doing, which is watching some live demos of a Moxie treatment. And little hint, there's a surgeon in the practice who currently has numbing cream on his face, and he is going to be lying himself down on the treatment bed.
Yeah. So that is no easy feat, by the way, to get him anywhere near. To be a little bit of, I don't know, what did you do to get him to do that?
I basically said, please turn up, and we're not going to tell you what's happening, but you just got to be there. So he's going to be a little bit stunned to find out he's having a laser treatment. We're also going to take a Q&A from the audience. This is a very interesting technology, so we want to answer all of your questions. And then, of course, we will do our grand prize giveaway, followed by a toast. So again, thank you for joining us. Now let's go into a little bit of a discussion about the Moxie. So Erin, you were very excited to bring this on.
Very excited.
Tell us about the Cyton Moxie.
Well, first and foremost, we're the first people in Canada to have this amazing piece of equipment. So that's very exciting. One of the things that I was so excited about is that this treatment can be done for anybody. The list goes on. We have a lot of active people, and laser season is a thing where everyone's rushing in to get their treatments in the wintertime when they're not exposed to the sun and the elements. But then it's kind of like, well, what can you do if you're skiing all the time? Of course, you're wearing your sunscreen, but you're still exposed to light and the reflection from the snow. Well, you can have a Moxie. If you're in between halos, you can have a Moxie. If you have melasma, you can have a Moxie. If you're seeing first signs of aging, Moxie.
Great.
Not just in the first signs of aging, also Moxie. So it's maintenance. It's an amazing treatment. Refreshing, glowy, gorgeous. It's a very inclusive piece of equipment, which means all skin types, all season, and that's very exciting.
Great, and I love the tagline. It's a gentle approach to skin, and I think that is really, really great, because not everybody wants to always incorporate a more aggressive treatment. We do offer many of those more aggressive treatments, but this is something that may be something that somebody could try that would be a little bit more lower down.
Absolutely, yet the benefits are still there, because it's a non-ablative laser. It's not resurfacing, but it is getting deeper with that heat, and it's helping to produce collagen. We all need that. We start to have a little dip, well, a big dip at about 25, and it just keeps going. So yes, gentle, but still effective.
Very effective, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, and I actually had a Moxie a week ago, so I'm really excited to show off my skin. I'm not sure how close I should come. Everybody knows, because I talk about it a lot, I have melasma. I do halos on a regular basis. Really liked having my Moxie last week. It actually lifted a lot of the pigment that I develop on my jawline here. So I'm very happy with it. I had no downtime. I went to spin class and gym the next day, and I actually didn't even bother covering it. There was nothing to cover. So it was amazing. Very good recovery for me.
And we're going to see a couple of people that just had it done today, actually.
Yeah, fresh.
It looks like. I also have melasma, which has just popped up in the last couple of years, and I'm going to be trying this next. I get the fun mustache, which is a treat.
Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, the mustache.
The brown pigmented mustache.
So let's talk now a little bit about the gifts. So would you take us through the gifts?
I sure will. So we have a staff pick basket we're going to kick off. It's just got a couple of our favorite staff products, and I don't have it on this table, but we will show you. I'm not sure which one's there. It's all good. You know what? I will get that after. Sorry, we'll come back to you with that. Oh, look at Kelly.
Kelly's got it. Yay, Kelly.
Staff favorites. Okay. So really quickly, this is Lola's Apothecary. This is one of our newer brands. Absolutely gorgeous. Made in the UK. It is a curl-free luxury beauty line. And this is one of their gorgeous massage oils in the flavor of Delicate Romance,
Ooh.
as well as a brand favorite. Everybody uses exfoliating polish from Zio and an Ormedic lip refresher. This is amazing as well. Then we have our $500, although it's a $637 value, SkinCeuticals anti-aging basket. This is absolutely amazing. It's got all of their top products, skin creams and serums, and their brand favorite, CE Frillic, as well as retinol sunscreen. So that one's an amazing basket. We also have 3 treatments of the Moxie for 3 different individuals, and then a package of 3. So 3 Moxies for 1 person. As well, at the very end, the grand prize is a $1,500 gift card to use on any non-surgical services in our clinic.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so excited for all these prizes. Now let me talk you through how you get the prizes. So at the end of the show, we're going to be providing a link to the prizes. We just want everybody to know that we're not going to be distributing the link any other way. It is only available to the people who are attending this evening. So stay tuned. You will get the link at the end of the show. And you will be provided a password, and you'll have 12 hours to claim your prize. And we're really excited to get those out to you.
But you have to watch us till the very end.
You do have to watch us. We planned that very strategically. Okay, we talked about the prizes. Oh, in terms of how we draw the prizes.
Yes.
So we're drawing randomly. Everybody that signed up, we do have all of their names for real, printed in this bag right here and carefully cut. So everybody's names, and we'll be calling a lucky person up to draw a name. Now, when we do draw your name, this is how you let us know that you're attending the show and that you would like to claim the prize. Just wave your hand. Just turn on your camera. I'm looking at the wrong, I was looking at the wrong camera. Okay, so when it's time for you to claim your prize, if your name is drawn, please just wave your hand, and Mitch, our producer, will make sure that he jots down your name and gets that to you. Sound good?
That sounds good to me.
A Zoom wave. It's a Zoom wave. Okay.
We don't know.
Thank you.
We're just the hosts.
We're just the hosts.
The technical people say it's a Zoom wave.
It's not a this, it's a Zoom wave. Okay, great. Okay, great. So I think it's time to actually give away our first prize.
Yay!
And it is going to be the $150 gift basket of staff favorites. Cecilia Buonasisi, are you available to come draw a prize?
She had each time. Yay!
Yay, Cece.
Okay. Do you want to shake the bag? Here, I can take your.
Shake the bag. Hi, Cece. Come here, hun. Cecilia is my daughter, and she hasn't taken this toque off in about 1.5 years. That's okay. We know she has hair under there. Okay. Cece, can you please reach inside and pick out a name?
Somebody should stand here. I think someone should stand.
Thank you very much. And can you read this part? Are we doing just first names or last names too? Just first names, Cece. First, okay, so just the first name and the first initial of the last name.
I would just stand here to keep reminding.
Yeah.
Jane and
W. Good job. Good job, Cece. Jane W. Can you please give a wave? She got it. Okay, so confirm. Jane, thank you for doing that, Cece. Good job. I'll take that. Thank you, honey.
Keep those out.
Thank you.
Kelly, you want to come on over here? Everybody, I'm sure, knows our Kelly, our special Kelly.
Yes, Kelly, come on up.
Come over here. Drop that vino. Shake a bag. And this is going to be for the SkinCeuticals anti-aging kit.
Are we doing this one now? Let's see
let's
here.
see.
Okay, let's do it.
The SkinCeuticals anti-aging kit, value of $500. Well, actually $630. Confusing. Gift set.
But we're not counting.
Yeah, we're not counting.
All right.
Thanks, Kelly. First name and first
So it's
initial.
going to be for Reed H.
Reed H. Thank you, Kelly.
Come on up. You're
Well
welcome.
done. Reed H. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay.
Perfect.
That was really fun. Okay, great.
So now we have 3 more. We have 3 individual.
3 individual. Are we doing all the prizes now? No, we're not doing all the prizes now.
No. Okay.
Yep.
Good to
It's
know.
okay. That's why, live. It's all live. It's all good. So now we're going to go on to segment 2. Are we on time for segment 2? Yeah, we're pretty much on time. So I'm going to call up now Sonia and Suzanne, who are in a treatment room. Sonia and Suzanne. Sonia. Suzanne. While we call them up. So, hey, there they are. Good job.
It worked.
So, yeah, it did work. Good job. So Sonia and Suzanne, many of you have had the lucky chance of being treated by them, and they're both exceptionally experienced in all modalities of devices and treatments and skin experts, absolutely. So what we want to do now is have just a bit of a conversation with Suzanne and Sonia about, the technology of the Moxie. Do either one of you feel like going first? Let's talk about, yeah, Suzanne's ready to go. Let's hear it.
Ready to go. Moxie itself, it is a non-ablative device. It's a fractionated laser. Technically, it's a 1927 wavelength helium laser, but what that really means in everybody else's terms is that it's a really gentle refresh off the skin. It gets into a nice layer where that deeper pigment, that summer pigment is lying. It's refreshing a bit of collagen. So, it is a gentle approach to the first signs of aging. But whenever we've started doing the treatment, we couldn't believe like how low the downtime is. Mm-hmm. Like you can't even see it. Like you go incognito with your downtime. So it's a pleasure for us to do, I feel, because we're so used to doing treatments that are, maybe a bit, trying to treat more advanced signs of aging or, pigmentation, etc. But this is a perfect versatile treatment that can be done all year round. And we can now start to treat melasma during the summertime, which is very exciting for us. But yeah, I think just like with the 6-minute little treatment that we do, our clients can just roll off the bed and back to work. So I think that's what we're really excited about.
Really excited. Thank you, Suzanne. Sonia, I was wondering if I could ask you, Suzanne mentioned the term non-ablative and fractionated. Could you just help all of us understand what the details of that technology?
Sure. So non-ablative means that you're not vaporizing the skin. You're actually creating kind of a micro burn within the skin. And then fractionated means that instead of a full beam, it's just little particles of the beam hitting your skin. So I think, do we have a few close-ups of the actual like laser
of the device of a treatment itself?
Yeah,
I think so. Do we have?
When you see it roll along the skin, it basically just looks like tiny little dots being placed. And then so we'll do multiple passes and we get to a certain density and ta-da, the treatment.
We're doing a non-surgeon. You guys,
I think the thing about the fractionated laser is that we're leaving healthy tissue surrounding each one of those injury sites, so you get way quicker healing times.
Okay. Okay, great. Yes. So what's to be expected in terms of, for example, downtime? How many times would you have a treatment like this?
Well, how many times would you have a treatment? You could have one of these treatments every couple of months, if you're wanting to keep on top of some, melasma pigmentation, you can have, it's really up to yourself.
Yeah.
I had mine, I did my big laser treatment in March, and I just wanted a quick refresh before summer, or like not summer, Christmas time, just to get ready for the party season. The downtime itself though, Sonia, like what is that like?
It was so easy. I feel like, so I did a photo, I feel like the next day, and like I did, same as you, I went to the gym, I did Legree, and I put powder on. I'm like, hey, look, guys, the next day I just had a Moxie, and everyone's like, where? And then, I mean, day 3 to day 5, you get these like kind of coffee ground, like sandpapery kind of feeling.
Yeah.
But you feel it, like no one else literally knows it.
To be honest, actually, our skin looked, we went out for dinner the next night and our skin was glowing.
Yeah.
It looked incredible. So apart from that rough texture, you really don't notice anything.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I did actually had my treatment exactly a week ago today. And today I sort of I had, sort of like the rough skin on my face from the treatment. I exfoliated using the polish that everybody loves so much. And as all of the skin was coming off, I couldn't believe how
It's so
soft
glowy.
my
Yeah.
skin
It's so
was, and so
smooth.
glowy
Yeah.
immediately.
It's
So
like poreless right now too.
poreless,
It's
yeah.
very, very,
thank you.
looks airbrushed.
Thank
You know what, Erin? Actually, that was one of the things that I noticed. I didn't even want to put makeup on. Like you
Yeah.
texted me about the roughness. I was like, I don't even want to put makeup. It was on Saturday, and I was like, yeah, my skin looks so good.
Yeah.
And just that glow. I was like, oh, chasing the light for the reflection.
Well, what's amazing too for people with super active lifestyles as well that aren't,
Yeah.
I mean, you almost never wear that, like really hardly any makeup, but just throwing on your sunscreen and you feel really confident.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really nice. Before we get started on how are we doing for time? It's 6:21. So I'm just making sure, yeah, we have a little bit more time. I just thought maybe one of you could, like in the spectrum of Cyton devices, could you help sort of show us where the Moxie lands? Because in the clinic here, we have the BBL, we have the Moxie, we have the Pro Fractional, and we have the Contour TRL. And so really to cover all the possible skin needs. Can you sort of help us understand what those different devices do and where the Moxie lands there?
Yeah. So we have, I would try and range it like BBL, Halo, Pro Fractional, and then, deeper surfacing. Moxie falls underneath a halo treatment. So it's like a baby halo, but you still get that incredible glow from the halo as well. So the most amazing thing about Moxie though, with all Cyton's devices, they are so tunable. That it really depends on the person that comes into you and what their concern is, whether they're just trying to do a refresh after one of their deeper treatments, if they're new to lasers, if they're worried about downtime, or just if they've got extremely sensitive skin but still want to do something. Yeah. Like it really does fit anywhere between like a BBL up to a halo treatment.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I also want to say that like there's also the option of combining. So I feel like you have BBL, which is great for pigment and reds, but I feel like it's good for superficial pigment, whereas Moxie is kind of the next step up, which targets not only textural concerns, but helps to lift pigment that's like slightly a little bit deeper in the skin that sometimes BBL has a hard time lifting. And then those can actually be combined. So you can do a pass of BBL to like really crisp the pigment and kind of get the reds, and also do Moxie to lift the deeper pigment, help with superficial texture. Or you can jump to the Halo, which I mean stimulates tons of collagen, lifts like crazy amounts of pigment. Or you have the Pro Fractional, which is the next level up, which kind of can carve out fine lines, helps with acne scarring, kind of a bit more on the aggressive side, but I mean the results do show that too with it. And then you have the TRL, which is the like wiping years off your face with like 10 to 20 years. So, but yeah, so Moxie is a starter one, but still can be combined with other treatments to give an amazing result.
And while the Moxie obviously doesn't reach the depths of Halo, because they are two very different treatments in that.
Yeah.
Halo has the ablative and the non-ablative, which is amazing. It's still, again, after you have your Halo, and I know somebody like myself who actually has a lot of pigment, that upkeep, because there's only 3 Halos you're going to be doing, you could be doing, 6 Moxies for the season as well. And you're just going to keep seeing that gorgeous glow and refresh.
I will say that's what people have kind of noticed is like 3 Moxies is kind of not comparable, but like it does take more than just usually 1 Moxie to get.
You still get a beautiful glow. Like, don't get me wrong.
Exactly.
That pigmentation.
But it will not
like,
compete with our Halo, because you still.
Oh no, absolutely not. Because Halo has the ablative. Like it can do such a nice job at plumping up cheeks. Like Moxie does. It's actually more superficial than Halo. So definitely Halo reaches deeper depths. And when you want to target like anything like those fine to medium lines, like in larger pore sizes, Halo is your woman, definitely.
Absolutely. So lots of choices, and these experts here to help you figure out what's right for your skin, because everybody has a different lifestyle and different needs. So come on in and have a chat with these ladies. We're going to get started very soon on Dr. Buonasisi's live treatment. While we're getting him on the bed, I'd like to call over an Oliva Buonasisi to do our next prize draw. Hello, Oliva. Come on over, hun.
There's 3 in a row.
This is our eldest daughter, and she is a super champion. I love you. Can I tell you on live show that I love you?
Okay, sure.
I'm going to get you to draw a prize, okay? And can you just do, Erin, what prize is it that we're
So
doing
we're
here?
gonna do 3 separate people, each get a
So
Moxie.
yeah, do you want me to go down?
Okay, 3 separate people. So we're going to do 3 names and just read out the first name
Well,
and
I'll
the
finish it off. I've got
first
stuff.
letter of the last initial. So first name and
In your own OR.
okay, you can say it towards the camera here.
Perfect.
There.
Isabella S.
Great. You can take your mask off if you want. Isabella S. Isabella S. Give us a Zoom wave. You've won a Moxie. Woo! We got a wave. Thank you, Isabella, and congratulations. Now we're going to do number 2, a second Moxie.
Natasha S.
Natasha S. Natasha S. Give us a wave. Do we have a wave from Natasha S? Natasha S. Natasha, would you mind waving one more time because we think we might have missed it? We gotcha. Congratulations, Natasha. And thank you, Ollie. We're going to do one more. Yay, Natasha. Another Moxie.
Stuff is so dry.
Monica G.
Monica G. Give us a wave. We got you, Monica. Thank you. Congratulations. The 3 of you have each won a Moxie. Oliva, great job. Thank you. I'll take that from you and you can go enjoy the rest of the show. Okay, so now we're going to be going back into.
Sorry.
Was that you that spilled that drink over there?
No, not yet. Later. Who spills a drink? Who's wasting?
Okay, so now we're into, oh, he's on the table. Wow, here he is. Hi, Dr. Bonacisi. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can.
Thumbs up. Okay, great. So he had some numbing cream and I think he's ready. So what are we going to do here? Are we just going to watch it happen? Are we going to watch the whole treatment? I mean, the whole treatment only takes about 6 minutes, right?
Yeah. Exit for a second.
Sneeze, glasses. Arlene, do you want to pop your glasses on?
Yeah, so they wear protective glasses to protect their own eyes and the patient wears goggles, so you'll see that fairly soon.
I think it's 50. Back.
I've had numbing cream on my face for about half an hour.
Yep, half an hour of numbing cream.
My face moving because I can't.
Yeah.
394.
Yes, it's moving. You look good.
Perfect. So all cleanse. We'll put Dr. B's goggles on
Yeah,
too.
don't worry about it. Yeah.
Should we do full screen on the treatment room? Oh, is that what it is? Okay, great. Thank you. This is very exciting.
And then the most important part of this procedure is Dr. B's glasses, safety. Okay. Lovely. Are they comfortable?
They're fantastic. I want to wear these at a party.
Huh?
Hey, all of
I
us.
got you those new glasses, Suze. Good thing we got you those new fancy glasses.
I know.
Oh, these would be great for sleep. It's like total black.
Okay.
Dior.
Right. We are ready.
The only thing I don't love about this is that you can't see it coming. You know, you're sort of.
I'll tell you, don't
I
worry.
know.
Coming.
Don't worry.
I've seen it all.
Do you want me? I'll stroke your head as
Yeah.
well.
Thanks.
So
Okay.
something for comfort. We also do.
I'm
is
gonna
have
get you to
the
turn
option
to
of
the
blur.
left. So just look over towards the left. I'm gonna work on this cheek here first. Okay, so you're just gonna feel like a little pricking, and I'm gonna start just here. Okay, ready? So there we go. Do you feel anything?
I feel it, like you said, it feels spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Medium spice. It's not like, you know,
A medium spice.
super.
Medium spice.
I just thought about Nando's chicken there.
Yeah, what do they call that? Like, there's like the
Medi-
peri peri.
Medium peri peri
Yeah.
and the hot. We'll get to the cayenne pepper by the end of it.
This is just paprika right now. So
Paprika? Okay. Now we're getting to go with pepper.
Yeah.
Where's that up? On the tip of my nose?
Yeah, on the upper lip, just here.
You're being very quick about it. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. So we're on 3 passes already. Probably could go a lot quicker.
He's getting a little pink, but really nothing too bad. There's no blood during this procedure.
Yeah, so we did this prize already.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it's considerably less than the halo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's so quick.
I think the halo had good results, but it was a little more uncomfortable.
We're on project schedule.
Yeah.
Well, halo definitely for
85.
collagen and your
Perfect.
texture and
D and
you know,
Micah.
lines, wrinkles. This incredible for pigment for, you know, just giving that bit of exfoliation and a bit of revamp to the skin. Okay, 5. Nearly there on this cheek already.
Yeah.
And I think the most incredible thing is actually for to get you in to get your halo treatment is so hard because you're always skiing, you're on the water, you're busy. Flying to the moon.
Yeah.
And now like you can just gonna have no downtime. You can get back to your gym and your hockey and go out with your girls and you're not even gonna really notice anything. I'll do an extra pass for that because you're actually getting this well.
But are you charging me more for it?
Turkey for that. Did they leave us or are they finally watching us?
Good.
Perfect. Okay. Turn
Okay.
your head
One
over
cheek done.
and look to Sonia. Yep. There we go.
I'm over
I
here.
bet you that the zipper helps a lot too. It must.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Thanks for doing that.
Of course.
If it was my choice, you wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, I know. I haven't heard either of you before, have I? Like, you know,
Heard?
done anything that really hurt?
No.
You haven't heard either of us, did you say?
Well, yeah, I haven't lasered you or anything.
No.
No,
We've done that to each other though.
Yeah.
I held Suzanne down.
for a Moxie. Like, honestly, like, I was not impressed because it was so superficial. Like, oh. But once it's done, and be able to do the gym the next day.
Yeah.
No, but she had the pleasure of doing the pro fractional on me.
Oh.
That was fun for her.
Yeah.
I had my hockey game last night, so I don't really care. I'm gonna look, even if I'm a little bit red for work, I don't think the patients really care. So
No,
I don't look
we should have changed from the Moxie to the Halo right now then.
Yeah, I know.
I also think that topical must be pretty good because it's very.
Yeah.
It's not really bothering me at all, and I wouldn't say that I'm super tolerant.
That's good. Like, how did you find the Halo? I think I remember.
I found it a little hard. I mean, you know, I'm also a little bit impatient, right? I like
Yeah.
my treatments like take about 2 minutes so that I can
Yeah.
get back to the next thing. So that's part of it for me too.
I think I only did a little 10% on him at the time as well. Because,
Yeah.
well, I was worried about others because I just started here as well. I was like, I don't want to burn the doctor.
Yeah.
But also, you have Thanksgiving, like Angie and Tom got like his and hers halos,
Okay.
and then cooked Thanksgiving dinner the next day.
A couple that halos together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Angie's had
Stays
about 10.
together.
Yeah, I was gonna say that couple of halos
Yeah.
together.
Angie's had about 10 of them since then.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. We should you could even do consultations, like, and I could just like stick the
Yeah.
Moxie machine up and treat you.
Yeah, no, this is great.
I'm just gonna do more.
You go to the angle of the mandible basically, and you feather it at all down there, or what?
No, we don't have to because it's
It's
not.
fractionated.
Yeah, and
It
it's,
feathers itself.
Right.
and it's not even that, but it's just it's not aggressive enough that you're gonna see anything. If somebody had a lot of pigment, you know, as well, we're not really going heavy with the density on this. Like, you're not gonna get any more than 20% density.
Right.
So people would be doing. I'm just doing as many extra passes as I can right now. But yeah, people are going to be doing this in a course. Like, if you know they didn't have the downtime and to give, there's but they still wanted those results. They're still going to have to do. Now I'm going to get each turn to the head to the middle.
The lower face is done. He's a little pink. Some people do get a little bit of swelling, but you're actually, I feel like, don't have like hardly any swelling.
No. And look how quick it is.
Yeah.
I do like that. I
Yeah.
have to admit.
I'd say most treatments are about 10 to
Yeah.
12 minutes
How
long.
long have
Yeah.
we been now? We've been like 7 or 8 minutes.
6, yeah.
6 minutes.
We're already at almost 700 joules.
That's more than I usually get for one.
Yeah, right.
I can also do it left-handed.
I know. Device is light.
Yeah, it's lovely to work with.
Can you go right into the hair?
Yeah.
Hair?
It's
Yeah.
not attracted to melon or it's attracted to water.
And you were saying this is a helium laser.
Feeling, yeah. So yeah, it's the lasers absorbed into the water of the tissue, but you know, it's not as deep as where the 1470 would be. In the 1470, like the one that's in Halo, is
Yeah.
going to have a higher absorption rate into water. So, but it just hits in a different area of the skin. So that's why it's lovely to pick up pigment. Give that refresh.
I remember you talking about how much you did on my nose, and my nose was like one giant.
Sandpaper, yeah.
And it
My
all-
nose was actually like that as well.
Okay.
But
When it all came off, it was like, wow.
yeah, smooth nose.
Yeah.
No, I was really impressed actually. For even though I moaned, like I thingy.
You're doing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna an extra pass for luck, a bit of Irish luck on the forehead, just to work those. Right. Now I'm doing that.
I feel like the numbing works so well on the nose. You
Yeah,
barely-
I barely feel this.
Yeah.
Forehead, I really felt.
You did?
yeah, most people do.
You didn't show it.
Yeah.
I got no thumbs. Actually, I wouldn't have even noticed if you given me a thumb there because I'm so into what I was doing.
What's our, we should have had a safe word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banana.
Good job.
Yeah, we're nearly finished.
Looks like you're almost done. Good job. Tom, you look like you did very well.
Hi.
You didn't even move. Cracking jokes as usual. Okay, so let's take a look at some before and
Yeah,
after.
he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Yeah. Let's take a look at some before and after photos just while Suzanne and Sonia are finishing up there. So, wow. Okay, look at this. So this kind of shows you the recovery timeline. So from pre-treatment to day 3. So as you can see, you know, a little bit of redness, but wow, what an improvement in the pigment and the overall
Texture,
texture and
glow.
clarity of the skin.
That's one of the things that's also
1,000 joules. That's about what I did. Yeah.
all over
Instant brightening.
brightening.
Perfect.
The glow that we all seek. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. This is the front view, okay? Yep, so just overall brighter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, Caroline is always gorgeous, but look at the glow. Everything just looks like fresh and oh my goodness, amazing.
Yeah, and this side in particular, you can see the pigment has lightened
Yeah.
quite a bit,
Yeah.
and just with one treatment.
Another gorgeous gal.
Another gorgeous gal, yep.
And
great.
with Carlene too, she has some sensitivities, some eczema and some other issues. So this is a great treatment for somebody who has really sensitive skin as well. It's not gonna aggravate, and look at how gorgeous. I mean, her skin's already beautiful, but it just looks airbrushed.
This really shows the fading the pigment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Are we gonna take a look at one more? Okay, yep, great, excellent. So a bit of a close up there.
Great. We're gonna see live before and afters too.
We're
Well,
going to see
after
live
this
before and
anyways.
afters. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for sharing those. I think what we're going to do now is talk to Dee and Micah.
Yes.
Are they joining us right up here?
Yes, they
They
are.
are. Dee and Micah, come on
I'll
up.
step out and you guys step in.
Sure? Okay, come on in. Dee and Micah. Many of you will recognize these lovely two key members of our team who take amazing care of our patients. So thanks to both of you. You're fantastic and really appreciate everything you do for everyone. So let's.
You look here.
We look here. I keep looking at the wrong, really looking at the wrong camera all the time. Why don't we start with Dee? Okay, Dee, how long ago did you have your treatment?
I just actually had my treatment a few hours ago. And so as you can see, it's like, I'm not feeling any pain, just a little bit of heat, but literally no pain at all. During the procedure, you know, it did feel a little spicy, but very tolerable. And then immediately after, it was probably a little warm for, I would say, for 45 minutes. But here I am, and yeah, I have nothing on my face right now. I don't know if you can see, but there's just a little bit of redness, but not swollen or anything. It was good. It was very quick. And I've had different treatments in the past. I've had the halo, and I have to say that the Moxie is definitely by far like my choice of treatments.
Your choice of treatments. The halo does have a bit of a longer sensation of heat afterwards. I think is something that I did not. Did you experience, Micah, after the fact, like any heat sensation?
Yeah, it was just a bit warm. I was expecting the actual treatment to be a little bit hot, but it was a little bit like, you know, there's no pain. It's mostly, I would say, like just a little bit of discomfort. But then after, you know, it's a bit tighter. Right now, you know, I think it's just normal right now. Like I don't feel warm anymore. But I do agree with Dee that it's about, you know, like 45 minutes you're going to be a bit hot.
Yeah.
We do provide that like cooling, like
It's a dimmer.
water spray.
And the dimmer really helped. Like it was so cool.
Like cooling air while you do the treatment.
Yeah.
That's great. And your skin, both of you, really glowy already. I mean, you actually look like you could be going to an event right now with fantastic skin. So that's great. Okay, so are either of you going to do anything special tomorrow for, you know, what are you going to
I'm
do?
back to work tomorrow.
They're working. They're working. That's special.
working.
Special work. Looking great at work.
So right now I just feel a little bit dry, but I just put moisturizer and continue with my daily routine with skincare and my makeup. Yeah.
Okay,
You know what
great.
they're going to be tomorrow? They're going to be dealing with this guy who wants to come.
This
over here.
guy. Speaking of this guy, Dr. Bonasisi, could I invite you up here, please? Thank you so much, you two. Thank you.
Do I look like I've been on the beach?
You look like you've been on the
I'm a little
beach.
bit red.
So you just had your
Yeah,
treatment.
didn't you see it?
Oh, we were watching it, but I just wanted to hear from you.
Did you hear
Oh,
all,
this camera. I
did you
keep
hear
looking.
all of our comments in the back? while
We
were
heard everything you were saying.
talking?
So
Suzanne thought she'd be able to do this to me while I was doing online consults with people. I just turn my video off. Just talking there. Anyway.
So we figured out that's not going to happen, right? How does it feel now?
It's good. I feel like I don't know, like maybe I've got a bit of a sunburn.
Yeah.
I mean, I also can't move my lips properly because I'm totally numb. But, no, it doesn't feel bad at all. It's not. I wouldn't call it painful.
Okay. Okay, great. Does that mean we might be able to get you back on the table again?
Oh, I would do that again, no problem. Yeah.
Are there?
The other stuff. We might have to use the laughing gas or something.
Yeah.
Something more intense.
Oh, thank you. And while you're here, could I get you to draw a name for a prize?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're giving away prizes. This one is this the fourth prize? No, we already did that. No, this is a package of 3. Okay, so what you're going to read is just the first name and first initial of the last name.
Wow, that's a lot.
There you go. Yep, we've got literally hundreds in there. Okay. I think that would be, yep. That's the first name right there.
First name is Noi.
Yes.
N-O-I.
Noi S.
Noi S.
Noi S. Wave your hand, please.
So, how do they wave their hand? I want to see that.
They're on Zoom. It's a Zoom wave. Did we get Noi? Okay. Just in case we didn't say right, N-O-I, Noi.
Now that doesn't seem like what it says on there.
No, you're right. The last name. Yeah. So the email address would indicate that the name is maybe a little different, but we'll give it another chance. So Noi or Noir, S. Give us a Zoom wave. Okay. Okay.
All right, where do they get?
They're going to win. Oh, it's a really good prize. It's a package. I want to make sure I get this right. A package of 3 Moxies
Oh,
to enjoy. Yay.
congratulations. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. Do we have a wave?
Yeah.
Yep,
Here.
yep. Here we go. Just one sec here. Thank you. So, okay, we're gonna have to pick again. So just one more, Dr. B.
You can call me Tom. You know.
I can call you Tom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This one goes to Janice T.
Janice T.
Yeah.
Give us a wave,
Janice
T. We got it. Yay. Congratulations.
I don't think I know Janice.
Thank you very much.
problem.
I think you can go and hang out with our kids. And, and we're going to now, I think now we're on to, you are released. You're hereby released to leave. Now we're going to do some Q&A, I think. Is that what we're doing? Great. I always enjoy the Q&A. Are we going to read them off the screen, do you think? Or should we read off the screen? Okay, I'm going to check them out here. So, oh wow, we've got over 100 questions here. So maybe I'll go back to the beginning.
Okay.
A Q&A function, okay. Got it, okay. This is a good question. Does the treatment cause your skin to peel?
It can a little bit. So just like anything, when you, right, see, now I'm telling you. And it can a little bit, you know, when you have all that stuff that sloughs off, all that little bit of dead skin, you can definitely have that little bit of that dry feeling. So yes, you can have a little peel. I wouldn't say as intensive as say a chemical peel, but you could, yes, definitely have some peeling. Did you have any peeling?
I agree with exactly what you just said. It is a little bit of dry skin that you do want to exfoliate off. So after 5 or 6 days, you feel like you want to get that dead skin off, but it's not sheets of skin. It's not large pieces of skin like what you get with a chemical peel, for example.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of dry skin that you can put powder or makeup on top of if you wanted to, and nobody would know. Great question. Thank you. Will this remove freckles? Will this remove freckles? It will not remove freckles. No. It can lighten pigment. So pigment that is caused by the sun, essentially, but it will not remove freckles.
And just to bear in mind something too, the halo, which really does lift pigment, these are two different treatments. I know we have referred to it a little bit like we're going back and forth about the halo, but I really want to make sure we differentiate the two. The halo is a much deeper targeted treatment for specific pigment. It's really going to look, this is going to make everything look a little better, a little glory, and it will have some lifting, but it's not going to really pull out that deep pigment. A BBL, however, will
definitely. BBL will hit the pigment.
Which we can't have with melasma.
Unfortunately, Erin and I cannot have it, and
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
You are? I am not okay with it. I'm like, give me the BBL.
I know. Suzanne's always looking at my big. She's like, I just want to. Yeah. But I can have a halo.
Yes, and the halo is fabulous as well. Okay. Can it help with, another great question, can it help with pregnancy stretch marks and loose skin? No, it won't.
We would put you into a halo or a profile. There's so many options actually that we do have. I would ask you to make a consultation. It's a complimentary consultation with one of our experts, and we definitely have treatments that target those specific things, but this wouldn't be it.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not sure if this is the right time to talk about it, but we will be announcing another new device very soon.
Very exciting.
Very, very exciting.
Very exciting. We actually had just a little tidbit. I think it's all about Moxie, but we actually had a trainer in here yesterday. We were having some fun stuff going on because we love education here. Will to be announced, but I actually had a little bit of a treatment with a trainer who did Kim Kardashian's treatment.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, anyhow. Yeah. She's like, you're not, no, anyways. So I had a little bit of a breakout, but it's amazing. It's very exciting. I'll just say tightening.
Tightening, yes. So to your question about tightening,
but back to Moxie.
The new device might be better for tightening. Okay, back to Moxie. What is better for melasma, Moxie or halo? I think another great question. I think we just covered that a little bit. So the halo really will target pigment a little in a deeper way than the Moxie will.
Yes. And then the Moxie is, because once you have your halo and you lift and you get your mends and your sloughing, then this will actually enhance and maintain the results that you get from the halo. So
Yeah. And if you do have melasma, please come in and have a consultation. It is something that I do struggle with. And at the end of the summer, I always have a big patch along my jawline. The treatment for melasma is not usually just skin treatments. There's usually a variety of things, you know, topical and device-based treatment. So we can help you. So book a consultation.
And also to remember that one of the things about the Moxie that's so delightful is that the halo, we generally have our laser season. And with the Moxie, we can maintain those results through the whole year. We can be doing this while you're skiing. You can do this in the summer. So you have your halo in a year on your bike 24/7 in the summer. You're not going to have a halo at that time, but you can come in for your Moxie.
That is something I'm very excited about because I will no longer have to plan my year around getting halos. I can just do the Moxie anytime.
You still need your halo, but
I still need the halo. How many more questions should I take? How's our time? One more question. Okay. Really great question here. Is it good for acne-prone skin?
You can use it on acne-prone skin, absolutely. There's a variety of treatments that we would specify just for acne, but this is not going to be a contraindication to your acne-prone skin.
Yeah, okay. So maybe part of your program, but we can help you there as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, acne is a...
Call us for complimentary consultation.
Complimentary consultation. Great, thank you, Erin. I think what we're going to do now, yay, good job, Erin. Grand prize. Whoa, we're at the grand prize. Who is going to, Erin?
You do it.
No, you
Okay,
do the
I'll
grand
do it.
prize. Okay.
It's my rubber arm.
Okay, so the grand prize is a $1,500 gift card to 8 West Clinic. I'm going to shake it really well.
Which you can use on anything other than our surgical services. Okay. You only get mixed up. Okay, ready? It's an empty piece of paper. Right.
What are the chances?
Okay, we have Annie Chong.
Annie C. Annie C.
Annie C.
Oh, sorry. Okay, it's okay.
Annie C.
C.
I didn't know that part.
That's okay. Annie C. Can you give us a wave, please?
Sorry, Annie.
Annie, can you give us a wave?
I'll give you an extra lip balm for that.
Extra lip balm. We got Annie! Congratulations, Annie. Okay, so
that's a big one.
I think that was really, I enjoyed that so very much. Oh, the last thing we're going to do is pop a bottle of Moe.
We have a bottle service, girl.
Bottle service. What's that? The link for the gift.
Oh, yeah.
So the last thing.
Not us having our beautiful bottle of Moe. Okay.
Okay, we'll put off the Moe, but we would like to now share you. Mitch is about to share the link that you need to claim the gift. So everybody who attended will be receiving a skincare gift valued at $75 plus a $75 gift card to the clinic.
Yes.
So here we've got the info here. So please, as you can see, 8west.ca/Moxie gift, and the password is Moxie123. Please go ahead and complete that in the next 12 hours. We're being very careful not to share this around to people that didn't attend. Good time to say thank you so much for looking at the wrong camera again. Thank you very much for attending, and we really, really enjoyed it. And thank you to everyone. So let's now do a little toast, and then everybody can be on their way.
And here's our bottle girl popping. Okay, no, I go sing. Nobody wants me to sing.
So much pressure. Maybe you should come into the camera.
Bartender. Okay, we have to fresh glasses.
Fresh glasses.
Our Moxie.
Fresh glasses. Oh yeah, these are
Moxie
gorgeous.
glasses.
Look at the Moxie glasses.
I'd hit us in the eye. So.
You would.
Not on purpose.
Come on
Yeah,
in.
here, lady. These guys
Have
too.
some champagne, everyone.
Where's Dr. B? He's escaped. Has he escaped?
Watch your
Hi,
eyes.
guys, all of you. Come on. He's packing it up.
Dr. B, Tom, come on. Tom, come have some champagne.
He's like, take me home. Everybody. Oh, it's ready.
Okay, this one's ready.
One,
2, 3.
3.
Watch your eyes. Watch your eyes. Yay! Woo! Great. Thank you.
Oh, look at you. Oh, my goodness.
Who wants a glass? Does everybody have a glass?
So exciting.
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for attending.
Cheers first.
We're going to do a cheers. If you can stick around for a cheers, please do.
Come on by. Here's to the Moxie
Cheers.
and 8 West.
8 West, cheers. Good job, everyone. I think
so exciting.
cheers, Suzanne. Well done, everyone.
Yay!